Yo, we're back again with another helpful video, and today we're going to be talking about the top 5 reward players that I highly recommend. Now, everybody right now, a lot of people are starting to get, 2K19. They've been asking me, like, Carlos, what are some good cards to get because I have no VC, no MT, stuff like that. And this right here is going to be the top 5 reward players that I recommend. Now, I have played with every single one of these players. Like, some of them I still use, like, on my main squad. And, we'll go through that in a little bit. But, we have so many reward players now. We got emeralds, we got sapphires, rubies, amethysts, diamonds, and even now P9s too. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys again the top 5 reward players that I can recommend. Now, none of them are going to be P9s or diamonds, so don't worry about that. But you should be doing domination right now, triple threat. Maybe completing a Throwback Thursday collection for the low. And then that way you get your tokens up. There's a lot of ways to get tokens. Triple threat again is a good one offline. And even there's a locker code. Check out my other videos for locker codes. And just like any other video like this, feel free to comment down below any other reward players that you recommend. Like, let me know down below in the comments. I'll also be streaming after this video, twitch.tv/CarlosStory. But let's just get right into it, guys. The top 5 reward players that I recommend. Here we go. We're gonna start out with the number 1 that I think everybody should have, like especially if you don't have like a starting point guard, and that of course is going to be Daniel Gibson. Now this card right here, guys, this is literally Steph Curry, except without all the badges. He still comes with 3 gold badges, which I'll show them in a second. But this guy, man, like I played against him so many times. This is one of the best offensive cards in the game. His release is so easy. He has a high 3-pointer. He can drive to the basket. He can do a layup. This card all around one of the better cards you can get. Now a lot of people don't know how to get it, and all you need for this card is 100 cards collected, which should be pretty easy. Just get like some jerseys. If you don't buy packs, just try to get some logos, get some what else, some shoes. Even though I don't think shoes count now that I think about it. You definitely, I mean, it's 100 cards, like that shouldn't take you that long. Do domination, you get logos, cords, stuff like that. But this card though, definitely, if you don't have like enough MT for Amethyst Curry, this card is definitely, the one to go with. And his badges are pretty good too. He has 3 gold badges. Deep range Deadeye, Catch and Shoot, and Acrobat. You can still add badges if you play triple threat. You get a lot of badges anyway. So definitely recommend that guy as point guard. One of my, favorite cards to play with in the beginning of the year. I played domination with this card, and this guy was just, even triple threat, like he was just beasting and feasting online. So definitely recommend him. He is 6'2", but small point guards you can actually use this year. So definitely that's the first card right there. Now the second card, I'm looking for someone that can obviously, we need a shooting guard. And that of course is going to be my boy Eddie Jones. Now this card right here, guys, like I'm telling you, this guy plays like, he plays better than some diamonds that I have. Like this card has a 92 on ball defense, an 84 driving dunk, one of the easiest releases at the shooting guard position. The only one that I think is better is like Klay Thompson, but Klay Thompson is a little bit more expensive right now, even though he did, drop in price. But this card though, he can speed boost, 87 ball control, 91 open shot 3, 82 speed. This card you need on your squad, especially at the shooting guard position. Now you can run him at point guard too. I have seen people do that. He's not a bad point guard. The badges include ankle breaker, pickpocket, pick and roll, maestro, catch and shoot, and acrobat. Really good card though. Again, this guy is part of the reward, the Ruby rewards. These are pretty much all the cards from the rewards, like in the reward market. So keep that in mind. Other than Daniel Gibson, you get him for collecting 100 cards. And then at the 3, we got ourselves someone that can hit the 3-ball, play defense, and can pretty much do everything as well. Like all these cards that I'm showing you, like they can do almost everything on the floor. And the third one is of course going to be Scottie Pippen. Now this card right here, like I recommend him because a lot of people are running LeBron at point guard, Giannis at point guard. They're running so many like small forwards at point guard, and Scottie Pippen is that one card that you can add to your squad. Maybe starting small forward, maybe off the bench, and then you bring him in to guard like LeBron, Giannis, anyone else that you're having trouble guarding. This card is like the best two-way player. In terms of like reward cards, definitely worth it. 93 on ball defense. I mean, he's a Ruby. 93 on ball defense. Some diamonds don't even have like a 90 on ball defense. 80 driving dunk. You can drive to the basket with him. He still has a 3-pointer of an 80. You give him a shoe. 85 3-pointer. You get a nice little coach. You can even get up to like almost 90 open shot 3 with this card. 86 ball control, so you can speed boost as well if you're like a dribble guy or you want to be dribbling out there. 84 speed, also really good. Again, this card can do it all. Play defense, drives to the basket, shoot a 3-pointer. Highly recommend this card. I use this card so many times because like they're like in the beginning of the year, everybody was using that Giannis, that LeBron, at point guard, and Scottie Pippen, locking them down. Really good card. The badges include, I think he has like some really, so he has the defensive badges. He has a stopper, pickpocket, acrobat, chase down artist, and pig dodger. Some people run him at point guard because of pig dodger. You do what you gotta do to win. I don't like people running small forwards at point guards, but at the end of the day, it's my team, your team. Build it however you want, but he's a really good small forward. You can slide him at the 2 too, since that is the secondary position. But this is gonna be the third card. Now number 4 is going to be. Now I've been showing you guys like the Ruby and an emerald. Now I'm going to show you guys an Amethyst. Now, getting to the Amethyst board is going to be a little hard because you got to grind a little bit more. But if you use Domination, Triple Threat, stuff like that, you'll have enough tokens. And number 4 is, of course, going to be the German Jesus. This card, guys, like, even though, you know, he's not the greatest defender, you know, I'll tell you that much right now, but he's 7 feet tall. He's a 7-footer out there who can spread the floor, run him at the 4. Some people run him at the center position. Not a bad card at all. Again, the defense, not the greatest at a 74, but still, though, like, defense this year, as long as you don't suck at all, like, you should be able to play defense. Obviously, if you have a higher overall, it'll be better with, like, steals and stuff like that. But this guy's good, though. He's got, you know, the 55 speed is a little bit, like, iffy, but trust me, like, the trail cheese is real with Dirk Nowitzki. Like, if he trails down the floor, just give it to him. Pull up 3, one of the easiest releases in the game right now. 85 open shot 3, you give him a shoe. 93 with the coach, he gets even higher. But even he doesn't even need all that. Like, he can still shoot the 3-ball without all that. I remember using this card very early on in Unlimited, and every time that I was opening the corner, I didn't miss. Like, it was either a green or it just went in. And you know, he can't really drive with, you're not gonna really be driving with this card, obviously, with the 48 driving dunk. But you can still do the post fadeaway. The post fadeaway for Dirk is still really overpowered. Highly recommend this card. A good rebounder as well. And the best part about this card is probably the badges. Like, it comes with 10 gold badges that we get on the spend extra MT. Corner specialist, deep range Deadeye being one of the more important ones. Same with catch and shoot. Difficult shots for the fadeaway shots. Tireless scorer if you want to, I guess, run with him. Mid range Deadeye also really good. You get a lot of a lot of open mid ranges this year in Unlimited. Dream like up and under. Like I said, 10 gold badges. This should be like your first Amethyst reward. And yeah, definitely pick him up. The German Jesus, you can't go wrong with him. And now the final card to finish off the top 5 is going to be the one and only, the 7-7 Slenderman. Like, that's what I call him, Slenderman right there. Manu Ball, this card, oh man, like, let me just show you why I think this card is good. Not only is he 7-7, but the on-ball defense is an 84, as a Sapphire, by the way. The driving dunk isn't great, but you should be driving with him anyway. He's got a 72 open shot 3, and his release is super easy as well. Like, if you're open in the corner or you're just wide open, you're not gonna miss. Again, these are like reward players. If you guys want to see like the other players that I recommend, I made another video on that. Check it out. But this card right here, though, man, 26 speed. Don't worry though, it doesn't feel like he has 26 speed unless you have the ball in his hands. So this card though, again, 7-7, good rim protector. He can shoot the 3-ball, and I mean, he's 7-7, like 7-7, like he's 7-7, like 7-7. Like, I don't know how many times I have to say that, but like, that's just insane. Like, I have played with this guy, and he's just been feasting and feasting down low, beasting and feasting, I should say. And I've even played against him too. A lot of people like to off-ball with him. Really overpowered card. And the 3 badges that come with him are, of course, what are they? Defensive stopper, putback king, and pick and roller. You definitely want to give him maybe catch and shoot if you do run a lot of pick and pops with him. You know, pick and pop as well, you want to add as a badge. But this is this right here. Again, 7-7. Can't go wrong with that card. So again, Daniel Gibson at your point guard. Definitely, this is literally Steph Curry without all the badges. Eddie Jones, one of the better cards in the game, not just a reward. I still use that card too. Scottie Pippen, you know, if you're having trouble guarding that, you know, LeBron at point guard, stuff like that, definitely recommend him. Dirk Nowitzki should be your first Amethyst reward. And then the final one, Manu Ball. But this team right here should be way more than enough to go like 12-0 in Unlimited. Now, obviously, you do need a bench. Now, I did end up making another video of like some players that you can buy in the auction house if you guys want to check that out. But really quickly though, since, you know, this is only the starting 5, it's only the top 5, but someone let me know that, you know, I should also like mention some honorable mentions. So I'm going to mention a couple players that I do recommend as well. Like, if you're also, you know, if you need like to complete a full team, I'm going to give you guys 3 more. And then like the final 2, you can figure out whatever you like. And again, if you guys have any recommendations, let each other know down below in the comments. But the first one that is an honorable mention is, of course, going to be Money Mitch. Now, this card right here, he's kind of like Eddie Jones, even though I still prefer Eddie Jones over him. But, you know, he can still play a little bit of defense, Eddie Jones being the better defender. But this guy has a really good release, really good 3-pointer, really good card. I definitely recommend him as well. Maybe have him off the bench, as well as the top 5 that I just showed you. Now, another player is this Fry right here. This guy, if you pick and pop with him, you're not going to miss. The defense and stuff isn't that great. That's why they have him in the top 5, but he's still an honorable mention. This card, again, pick and pop, really overpowered. If you do this with Daniel Gibson and Fry, you're gonna be unstoppable. And then the final player is, of course, gonna be Mario Chalmers. Now, this card right here was very surprising to me. Like, his defense is really good. He can drive to the basket a little bit. You know, he's not gonna be dunking on everybody like Westbrook, but 86 ball control, 87 speed, and 88 open shot 3. That right there, I mean, that's a really good point guard, you know? Even though I still prefer, again, Daniel Gibson. These are, of course, honorable mentions. But that right there, like I said, you know, if you want to have like a full team, definitely pick these guys up as well. Let each other know any other recommendations down below. But that is gonna be the video, guys. Again, I made a video showing you guys like the best players you can buy in the auction house to go 12-0. If you guys want to check that out, if you guys do want to see like a, you know, budget baller, you know, top 5, where I show you guys like 5 really good cards to buy in the auction house, let me know by leaving a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more videos like this. But this right is the top 5: Daniel Gibson, Eddie Jones, Scottie Pippen, Dirk Manubal. Definitely good starting 5. You can definitely go 12-0 and unlimited. Get yourself that pink diamond. But that is going to be the video. If you enjoyed it, you want to see more, you know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Yeah, hundreds on my bed, flexing with the bill. Roses in my wallet and I'm flexing it for real. Racks and racks and racks, I look like rookie of the year.